Well, he seemed a nice boy, you know, a nice young man, and he was smartly dressed, and I thought he looked clean, tidy person and that. And he did like a drink, but not he didn't drink too much. We just used to go out probably at weekends to Crosspool Tavern. We went to there. Albert pub on the corner it was, and on the corner of Cambridge Street. He came in with some more friends, and that's how we met. But I think he got took a liking to me straight away, mate. He came out of the army in November 1957 because he did 2 years conscription. He was on the in tank regiment for his conscription, and he was the gunner, the main gun, you know. And he finished up, I think it was a lance corporal, came out as a lance corporal, and he came out reliable, conscientious, trustworthy. After a year we got engaged, Easter weekend, and then a year after that, in the August, we got married, August 6th, 1960. And we've been married 53 years this year, so. Yes, he was very fit making all his life up to about 7 years ago. And then my son noticed it probably when he was about 68. He'd retired at 65, and we noticed it. He says, I think my dad's brain, you know, memory's going. And I said, well, that's what I've noticed as well. And it was about 3 or 4 years after he'd retired, I think it was, and he was wiping the condensation off the window at the bottom of the stairs. Next thing I heard a bang, and he'd fallen the bottom step. So I said, what's happened? He says, oh, he says, I've just gone dizzy and fell. So straight away I thought to myself, doctors to see what's wrong. I'm all right, nothing wrong with me, I'm all right. And I thought, well, while I'm here, I'm going to mention it to the doctor about his memory. And I did. And they said to me that I'd brought him at the right time. And he can get angry and a bit frustrated. He gets angry with it sometimes. And he doesn't want to do things like he used to do. He's quite willing to sit there, read his papers. He'll fetch his papers in the morning, and he's quite willing to sit there and read his papers, and he'll read them probably over and over again. And there'll be something on television in the morning, and then in afternoon at tea time it'll come on again, and then he picks it up as though it's only just come on, and it's already been on in the morning. And sometimes if I go out at room into the kitchen and I'm lucky and have to go out at room into the kitchen, I come back and ask him what's happened, you know, or I've missed something and he can't tell me. But he don't know where to put things back properly, and he don't know where to look for things, like things are in the same place ever since we've been here 4 years, and sometimes he'll stand when I say get this, get that, he'll stand and he's got to think where it is, and sometimes he goes to the wrong place. It is frustrating and it's upsetting because you've seen him like he's been, fit and everything, and it does upset you. At times you will say, I'm losing it. But you cope. You're not on your own, that's one thing. There's a lot more people like it. You just have to cope and manage best way you can. Sorry.